Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Greg. Thanks so much for checking out this channel, checking out this video. I know I don't show my face a lot. I know there's another video out there showing my face, comparing some earbuds, but I figured I'd come here to push more content. Excuse the background as well. I apologize, it's a work in progress. Slowly organizing this area or this office, sharing it with my wife and my daughter. So it's just, yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of work, but it's going. So the purpose of this video is just to show and demonstrate a certain specific methodology of recording audio into a Android phone. It may or may not work for your phone. I can't guarantee that, but this is one solution that I use. It works. It's reliable. I have no problems with it. So maybe I'll give you an idea or hint with other similar hardware you may have, or maybe you want to try this out. So again, no guarantee, but at least I'll show you how I do it. And it works. And also I'll do a comparison of other audio sources that I use as well in the past. To me it's going to be pretty obvious that hooking up a dedicated microphone to this phone itself is a lot better than the other sources. But the other sources I'll compare it to is like the wireless earbuds here from Samsung. It's the Buds 2. There's a Sony earbuds around here that I'm going to do as well. Also, the Yeti microphone is also going to be compared in this video. So that way you can see that you can hear the differences and see maybe this may not be a setup for you. Maybe the earbuds will be good enough. But again, it's just to show the differences and hopefully help you in your decision-making process of whatever method you want to use for recording audio to your phone. So let's get going. Alright, so let's go to the hardware that I use for this setup. So the first thing, the most important thing is the microphone itself. This is a dynamic mic. I'm not going to get into differences between this and the condenser mic, except for the fact that this has more of like a broadcasty type of mic. It's good for isolating your voice. It kind of cuts away the background noise, for example, like the fan that's whirring away on my right, which is right here. With the fan noise and such. But anyways, this microphone I use is called the Samson Q2U. This is a microphone that I bought from Best Buy for about 60 bucks. And the two important ports that you're going to need here is the mini USB port and the 3.5 millimeter jack, which this does have. And there's an XLR port as well, but that's not important. Some microphones with a similar setup like this one may have a Type-C on the back. So in that case, you're going to need a Type-C cable. In this setup, though, it's going to be a mini USB cable. Got a long one here. So this is the mini USB cable. One end is the mini USB port. That's going to be directly to the microphone. One end is the USB-A. So that's going to connect to your OTG cable, which is the next piece of hardware you're going to need. So this is an OTG cable. It's the on-the-go cable. It allows you to connect directly to your phone. One end is the USB-A, and the other end is a Type-C connector, and that will connect directly to your phone. And the phone here specific is the S22 Ultra. I can't guarantee this setup is going to work for every phone out there, but I do know it works on the S21 Ultra, the S10, the S9, my Huawei Mate 9. I know it works on those phones. Again, this is just more of showing my methodology. Maybe it's a simple setup that you see that might work for you, and if it does, great. But it might give you an idea with similar hardware as well that you might have laying around, and hopefully that's helpful. We're also going to do a microphone comparison as well, so that way we can hear the differences. And maybe you don't need this connected to your phone, or use this microphone to record audio. Maybe you just need the earbuds, and that should be good. But yeah, we're just gonna show the comparisons there as well. So yeah, so I'm gonna show how we connect this now. All right, we're gonna take our OTG cable itself, the adapter, take the USB-A part, connect it to the USB end of your mini USB cable together. And then you're going to take the other end of the mini USB cable and the mini USB port right there will be connected to the back of your microphone. It's more specific to the Samsung Q2U. Once that's all connected, take the Type-C part of your OTG cable that you connected to, and that's going to go straight into your phone. So, there we go. And then I'm just going to take the earbuds that I'm going to be using. It could be headset or headphones. It's up to you, as long as it has a 3.5 millimeter connector there. I'm going to connect that to the back of the Samsung Q2U 3.5 millimeter port or jack, or yeah, that thing. There we go. All in all, it should be looking like that. Green indicates that it's on. There's an off and on switch. It's off right now, but green here will indicate that it's connected to the phone. And that's pretty much it. So then I'm now going to shift over to the phone, and then we'll just give you a demonstration along with comparisons with the other audio sources that I use, and hopefully that'll be helpful to you. All right, so now this is the recording straight from the Samsung S22 Ultra. This is the work environment that I have to work with. There's a fan blurring away or whirring away from my computer. What do you guys think? Maybe it sounds pretty good. I hope so. If not, then I apologize. But yeah, this is what I got. All right. So now I'm using the Sony earbuds here. I can't remember the model, but it has a inline mic as well. So it's just dangling on my shirt. So just a microphone comparison. What do you guys think? I'm gonna go ahead and put it up to my mouth. So there we go. Hopefully it's not clipping. If it does, I apologize. But this is the audio quality. So. Okay, so now I'm using the Samsung Buds2. Unfortunately, it won't allow me to record the microphone Bluetooth source using the frontal camera on the S22 Ultra. I have to use the rear camera and put it in Pro mode in order to use the audio source from the Bluetooth connection using these earbuds. So hopefully it sounds pretty good. Yeah. Alright, so you're listening to the Jabra Evolve 85. This is a pair of headset that I use for meetings and conferences as well. It's a pretty good mic. It's an older generation here because I know they have the Evolve 2. It's still a pretty good mic. So what do you guys think compared to the other sources though? Mic test 1 2, mic test 1 2. All right, this is the Blue Yeti connected through MIDI USB to my phone using the same method, the OTG cable, but a few inches away from the mic, 50% gain, using the cardioid polar pattern. Yeah. How's it sound, guys? Sound good? I hope so. All right, we are back. So I'm using the Samsung app, camera app that comes with this, and then once you click record, it'll say recording with USB microphone itself. But yeah, this is the audio quality you get. I can hear my voice. I can monitor my voice. I can actually hear right now. It's not very loud, but you could definitely hear it. And that allows you to make sure you're not being too loud. Also, there's, in this mic, it allows you to see if you're clipping. It's green, but if you go too loud like this, you notice it turns red or starts blinking red. That means it's too loud, it's clipping. So that allows you to visually, it's a visual cue to allow you to make adjustments so that way you're not clipping. All right, so what do you guys think? Sound pretty good overall. More specific to the Samsung Q2U. I actually like the Samsung Q2U for my setup, recording audio to the Android phone. I hope this was helpful. If not, let me know what I could do to improve what I tried here. But I just wanted to show my methodology. I think it's simple. I think people should not overthink this and buy expensive hardware. This one is just 60 bucks ish, and then you just buy the OTG cable and the mini USB cable. That's it. But obviously there were other sources that you could try I tried to compare with, like the Sony earbuds or wired earbuds. You could try that. Another good alternative to that is that Blue Yeti. I was pretty impressed by that myself, but the problem with the condenser mic is it picks up a whole lot more noise. There was my fans blowing away on my desktop computer here on my right, and I could definitely hear that. But that's definitely another alternative. I also thought about it as well. You don't really need a 3.5 millimeter jack on the dynamic mic or the condenser mic or any of the mics that have a mini USB cable. As long as it has a cable USB port on it to connect it directly to the phone, you don't need that. But again, I do recommend having that 3.5 millimeter jack, so that way you can monitor your audio, and also you can review your audio so you don't have to switch out cables. And that's why I recommend having that kind of port, the 3.5 millimeter jack. But anyways, hopefully this was helpful. I hope so. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, any feedback as well. I much appreciate that. Otherwise, have yourself a great day, and see you next time. Bye.